Yo, what up, my little tubers? We're back for some more drafting here on Arena. Got some more mom drafting ahead of us. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. What are you doing with your life? And don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your magic card needs. What do we got? Kogla and Yadaro have not gotten this one very frequently, but oh boy, is it spicy. It's 6 mana. It's a 7/7. It does some things. Definite bomb level card, I think. 7/7. Hey, hello, kitty cat. 7/7 fights when it ETBs or it gains trample and haste. So even if your opponent doesn't have any creatures, you still get to do something immediately. I've never seen the discard happen. Destroy up to 1 artifact or enchantment, shuffle it into your library from your graveyard, draw a card. So pretty darn good card. Other good cards in this pack, we've got a Marshal of Zhalfir. The Knight's deck is great. Stormclaw Rager, good sack effect. Invasion of Rin, Hermit. Easy red-green card. Pick one, pack one into... Not a good second pick at all, actually. There's not really any card that I'm happy taking here as a second pick. Right? This is one of those packs that has okay playables in it, and I'm probably just going to end up taking Finn. But power level-wise, this is really, really a big drop-off. Okay. Finn's great with all of the punch effects in green. It's also just an early blocker, so nothing wrong with that. Solid enough third pick between Deadly Derision and Defara's Dispersal. I guess the Treasure's probably safer, would be my guess. Right? Treasure lets us splash a little bit easier if it comes to that. Although the single pip on Dispersal is certainly good. Cat, what are you doing? Are you hungry or something? Hey, okay, I will definitely take a 4th pick Volcanic Spite. Still a nice card selection here as well. Dismal Backwater, Overgrown Pest, Agar is good. Invasion can actually be pretty good too, if you are in the red-green deck with a decent number of battles. I'm not going to try to force 5 color, but if it is available, sure. A lot of times I try forcing 5 color, and I mean, you've probably heard me say this in a ton of videos now. And then we just get like handed a very, very good 2 color deck or something, and it's like, okay, well, I guess I will actively try to win as opposed to having fun, but it's a great start. Ape, Dinosaur, Turtle, teaming up with one another. Red-green has been one of my most consistent archetypes in this format, just because I think a lot of people don't care for it yet, so you end up seeing like Geoderms pretty late. You have a bunch of good quality commons and uncommons, as we get another pretty spicy pack here. Yes, hi cat, hello. 5th pick Dispersal is really juicy, but I'm just going to take like the Hermit or the Moloch here and stick to our guns. Hi. What you want, cat? 4/4 for 4, or do we want to take the Moloch, which has some value? I think the Dispersal is probably a bigger sign, but we'll just continue taking the good solid green and red stuff. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, there is a Captive Weird here, which is very good, and so blue is like somewhat open for sure, but there's no way I'm not just going to take the Geoderm given the start that we have. So, even though this is uncommon, like I said, you still see this get passed really frequently. The ability is super strong, right? Even if you're not attacking a battle, the turn you play this, you can attack as a 4/4 trample. And this doesn't have to attack to get the ability, right? If you have, say, if I have Finn on the battlefield turn 2, on turn 4 I play Geoderm, I attack with Finn, it's attacking as a 2/4 now, so. Might have just fallen into red-green once more. This deck is really susceptible to overloading on 4-drops, so 2s and 3s are pretty important. Although I don't think I'm going to pass Fearless Scald, because this is another really good one in the red-green deck. You end up having a decent number of Tramplers, so it's pretty easy to, like, turn 4 Geoderm, turn 5 Scald, attacking for 10 double striking trample. Or rather, 5 double striking trample, but up to 10 damage, you know? Cat, do you just want some Camera time. Here, come here. Trying to show you off. All right. Baseline kitty cat mode of hunger. Of feed me. There was that invasion of Ergamon we passed. I don't remember what pick it was, but we could get that back on the wheel. It's a pretty frequent wheel. And that's one of the ways that you can go from 2 mana to 4 mana really easily. That's a very late Final Flourish. That's a very late Final Flourish. Just like similar, we've seen some really good blue cards. I'm going to take the Final Flourish here because I think that's a signal. Huh. Blue is still coming around a bit. Man. Invasion versus Rugged Highlands is actually kind of close. Wow. Wow. Invasion of Vryn is so strong. Draw 3, discard 1, and then the flip side is really nice. Copy any spell you control, but... Jeez. So I'm not sure. I guess people are just like forcing white or something. Blue seems open. Red, black seems open. Maybe green isn't like particularly open, but I don't even know. Yeah, I'll take the Huntmaster here. Okay, well. I guess we could be Jund. Flourish and Derision are 2 of our stronger cards. And it's not hard to splash in this format at all. There's a bunch of fixing, especially if you're playing green like we are. Best among them is what? Burgeoning's alright. You have the Pests are nice. They're kind of fixing. Important Tracker can be fixing if you have enough duels. You have the Invasion of Zendikar, which is, I think, one of the best invasions. You have the Fertilids, whatever it's called, although I don't particularly like that card. Let's take Vren's Resolve here for a little bit of card value over the Marauding Dreadship. So maybe green. There's some more fixing. I'm not the biggest fan of Beatstick in like non-super aggressive decks, but it does do some work. Menace and making a treasure on hit is strong enough. So, notably did not wheel the Invasion of Ergamon here. Which I'm a little bit surprised about, although I don't remember what pick it would have been exactly. That's a good start. Opening a Lurrus. I've not had the opportunity for Lurrus yet, and it doesn't look like we're going to here, but this pack's really, really weak for us. I don't like Realmbreaker. There are some decks where it's pretty funny against, but, man. I guess there's just not much else here. I could take the Branch Burner, that would be okay. I could take the Render Inert, that would be okay. I guess I'm okay taking Realmbreaker. I don't know if I'm going to end up playing it. Here's one of the cards that has always been extremely good for me, and then whenever I'm streaming, all the mathologists, as I like to say, in chat tell me that this has like a bad win rate, but this card is really good. At least from how I play it, or whenever I take it, it's always good. I don't know if people are just playing it incorrectly and lowering its stats or something, but I guess the fact that it doesn't really do anything immediately is kind of awkward. But I still think it's a really solid rare and definitely one that I'm going to take there. Another Deadly Derision. There's another Rugged Highlands we can try wheeling. Another Fearless Scald. Let's go with the removal here. We are just going to be Jund value. Where were you when the Jund Nation attacked? Wow. Another really strong pick here. We have an Ayara, Widow of the Realm. We have another Deadly Derision. We have a Preening Champ, Thespian. I mean, the fact that I have 2 Deadly Derisions already means maybe we're going heavier black anyways, so the double black on the Ayara might not be that bad. Yeah, I like Ayara over the 3rd Derision. Oh, Lutri, what are people doing? I can companion Lutri if I cut Deadly Derision at the moment. Oh, geez. There's also an Invasion of Lorwyn here. Man, this is actually tough. I mean, the upside of having an 8th card in your opening hand is so crazy. I guess are we just moving into red-black? I have good green, but we haven't seen much green since pack 1. I first picked the Kogla Yadaro, right? When did I see the Geodarn? I guess the Geodarn was like 5th pick or something. There's another Volcanic Spite. Oh, wait, but, man, okay, so... This is starting to get to the point where maybe I don't main deck, or sorry, companion the Lutri, because 2 Spite, 2 Derision is very strong. I would venture to say that an 8th card in your hand is always better than the 2nd Spite and 2nd Derision, but since this is only the big, like midway through pack 2, we can still double up on some of these others. I'm losing a Burgeoning and an Invasion of Eldraine. I'm going to go ahead and take that and then maybe just main deck the Lutri. Yeah, looks like we're going to go red-black value here. I'm going to take the Agent. Going to cut the Fin most likely. Might end up cutting, I mean, just the green in general. Like, this is a crazy red-black removal looking deck. This pack's not very good. Haven't ever been impressed by this Artisan, though it is okay. Frontliner is okay. I guess it's a 2-drop, which we only have 1 of right now. I don't know. It feels like maybe the green is still worthwhile. Maybe just take the 3/3 here. Historian. This is a filler 2-drop, but it's okay. Is it better than Branch Burner? I don't know. Feels like I'd rather just still have the red card. Jeez, look at that Halo Forager. We're not splashing that one. We'll take the Dreadship here. Wonky draft. Wonky, wonky draft. Yeah, love it. Nice land pickup. I mean, a bunch of other playables here, but Rugged Highland's going to make that splash a lot easier. I don't really care for Historian, but I don't need a second Resolve, and I've never seen the Bruiser do anything than just be, like, kind of bad. And we're not going to play a second Historian. Gravedigger, okay. Alright, 1 more pack to go. And it is a mediocre one. Vatkeeper is solid, so is Invasion of Eldraine. Those are our top 2 picks here, I think. I still feel like we're leaning into red-black and maybe just splashing some green at best, which makes the Kogla and Yadaro double green splash pretty strange, but I think Invasion of Eldraine is the way to go, because we might just cut the green. Oh, there's Aurelia. Easy Warcrafting here over Final Flourish number 2. Our removal is so good. Invasion of Elgrotha now? Gosh, Herbology Instructor. Okay, what happens if I'm just straight red-black? We look like this. I have not enough creatures maybe right now. The Doombringer doesn't look bad in this deck. We have a couple of invasions. It's a 3/5 body. I'm happy just take the invasion. Alright, let's take the Doombringer now over Jungle Hollow. Okay, more fixing. Also, Skyline in the pack. It's double green for this card. That's why it's so off-putting here. But these should end up wheeling, and if they don't, I'm like not unhappy about it. Alright, so we have 3 green lands now. I wonder if I still should actually run the Realmbreaker. These Halo Foragers are so sad. 4/3 blocker, maybe? I guess the Avenged works okay with some of our smaller burn effects, but that doesn't seem that good. Yeah, 4/3 blocker seems fine. Jeez Louise, dude. That's crazy. Maybe that's how the Beatles came out with Hey Jude. Jeez and dude. Wow. I don't know how many good blue cards individually we saw go around, but man, a bunch of Halo 4. That's the 3rd Halo Forager or something. What is going on? A 7th pick? Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm supposed to be splashing these Halo Foragers. Like, no joke. They're so good in our deck, too. We have so much removal, instants and sorceries. How do I splash these? I have 2 Derisions for treasure. My mana requirements aren't too bad. We can maybe hit a blue source off the Realmbreaker. Informant's decent here. Maybe I need to run the Beat Stick for treasure. But it's not good in our deck. I don't think Jury is good here. Whenever you sack a permanent, there aren't that many sack effects in the format, and I mean, I have a few. We have the Treasures and the Flourish, but that's not good enough. Oh, I'm not playing Urn of Godfire, right? I don't really have room for any of these cards. Maybe another Scald. Prankster's alright. Picking up the 2nd Scald makes the Depth Guard a little bit better, but not that good. That is so sick. So crazy, so crazy. I think we do want to run the Doombringer here, too. Maybe not both. Although maybe they're better than Scalds in my deck. Is it possible that they're better than the Scalds? Jeez, all the late connoisseurs, too. I don't know what was going on this draft. This was a wonker. This was some kind of wonky. All this green fixing going to waste. 2 Deadly Derisions, Warcrafting, 2 Spites, Flourish, and Resolve. Yeah, I have to splash the Foragers. They're just way too good. Alright, this Historian doesn't make sense. The Informant's actually not that impressive. I need to cut some 5s here. Looking at it, I don't think these Scalds are actually correct. I think the Doombringers are better. I have, what, 3 Invasions or something? This is going to be removal.deck. Yeah. What we really needed was 1 unseal the Necropolis, the mill 3, return 2 creatures. That's probably the card that we're missing the most here, but 7-7-3. I think I can get away with 2 islands, and I should go up extra swamps because we have a bunch of double black, plus we have 2 mountain cyclers, so we don't need as many mountains. This deck looks really good. I wouldn't say we have an outright bomb, but this is just a ton of removal and a ton of high quality cards, so let's give this a shot and see if we can spin it up. Alrighty, on to round 1 with our... What are we doing? Grixis Uber Control Value deck. This deck does not want to see our opponent cast a lot of 2-for-1s themselves. Alright, we got our black, we got our red. We actually have a little bit of blue with the Derision. That is very bad for us. Blue-black is probably a terrible matchup for this deck. I don't think we want to cast the Resolve until much later. Alright, let's just spite that. Let them scry. I could cast Resolve next turn. It's just so awkward if we hit removal spells. But I guess I'll get the value now. Okay, actually, Realmbreaker should be pretty good versus blue-black. So that's not bad. I do lose out on that Furnace Host Charger, though. Oh, that is incredible that they're doing that. So let's land cycle here. Can't land cycle from the exile zone. Alright, and let's start milling our opponent. Glad I actually added the... Whoa, what? That was not what I was expecting. As I was saying, glad I added the Realmbreaker. Because that gives us a good card versus... Well, I thought they were going to be control-y, but maybe that's not the case. So 27 for a turn. What is that? 8 turns? 7 turns? 7 yeah, 7 turns of Realmbreaker activations. What is the wording on this? Top X converts to the Exis. Okay. I think I'm happy just to take the 4 here first. This land enters tapped, right? Correct. That's a little annoying. Yeah, I think our game plan is just to activate the Realmbreaker every single turn at this point if possible. So let's go... I guess we're just gonna go land pass. We can crew the Dread Ship with the token. Lock. I'll go ahead and jump now, I guess. That's fine. Meeting of the Minds. That's fine. Alright. It's minus 2 cards in deck. Good. Surveilling doesn't really matter if they surveil on top like they just did. We're gonna Realmbreaker anyways. Okay. Use my mana efficiently and kill the Defector is an option, but I think we're gonna wait. Because we're gonna Warcrafting and then look at the top 3. Oh baby. That's pretty good. So now we can take the Forager. They get to Surveil. Do Forager on 2. Hit our Volcanic. Kill their 4/3. I'm not gonna use the ability because we want to activate Realmbreaker. They left a card on top, so let's just main phase this now. Oh, I hit their Breach the Multiverse. Nice. Oh, that's another way to win. If I hit my other Halo Forager, we hit Breach the Multiverse and mill them that way. Nice. Very good. Rona, don't care about that. Okay, that's good, but Daddy Nums is on the mill plan. We're just sitting and passing. 12 cards left in their deck. It's not going to take too much longer to mill them out. Good removal chilling in our hand. This is the best case scenario for Realmbreaker. I'm not, like, let's be real. This is a good showcasing for it. It's really good right now, but you can imagine if we're playing like a red-white backup deck, it just does nothing, you know? I don't think they're ever going to surveil to the graveyard at this point. And yeah, just buy as much time as we can. Still going to do it main phase just in case they did top something worthwhile. Four cards left. If they draw, they die. I don't know if they have a better option, but... that is such a crazy good card. The Archpriest of Shadows. Let's kill their 3/3 before it turns into a 4/4. 4/4 backup, 1 death touch. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player or battle, return a creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay, say go. They have 1 turn to kill me. Do they even have anything relevant in the graveyard to return? If this connected, doesn't look like it. Do this in response so they can't draw 1 more card for free. All right. Realmbreaker 1. On the board with the Realm. Very good. On to game number 2. Let's hope we're playing against another slow deck, I guess, because we have Realmbreaker again. Good versus slow deck, bad versus fast deck. But win con nonetheless when your deck has as much removal as this one does. Hello. Red-white. Uh-oh. See, this is not what we needed. We needed to have, like, volcanic strength and stuff, or volcanic spites and stuff here. Yeah, I need to play out, like, actual blocker stuff, so let's play out the Dread Ship this turn and be able to maybe trade with something next turn. Where's my removal? Help, please. I need removal. So if they put the counter on itself, they can hit me for 3 this turn. Looks like they're just going to hit for 2. That's not removal. It's not terrible because I can cast it in addition to flipping the incubator token, but... Okay, that's fine. Sure. Sweet. Alright, no attacks. That's good for us. Alright, let's just get the Realmbreaker online then. Wouldn't be bad to flip our Prankster, because the Prankster is actually pretty darn good versus Naya colors. Could very easily force a 2-for-1, but I think this makes more sense. Though, it appears I will not be able to hit a black source for them, although you never know. For real though, where's my removal? We haven't seen 1 in 12 cards? Alright, here we go. Oh, they're just passing. Nice. And I didn't hit a land! Oh my gosh. Well, that's incredibly bad. Oh, they missed a land drop themselves, though, so I guess I don't need to actually flip my Prankster this turn. Let's just play Huntmaster and pass. Assume that they're holding up like a Stoke the Flames or a Shatter the Source. Yep. It's fine. That's okay by itself. We can do double blocks. 2-2 and 2-3 jumps in front of that, no problem. Good. Hey, we hit a land. And we milled their Boonbringer Valkyrie, nice. Let's see, we can hit Shatter the Sources. Yeah, I think this is just now activate our Prankster and pass. Keep activating the Realmbreaker. Next turn we can play 3-5, drain for 2, and activate Realmbreaker. It's fine. I will trade my 2-2 for that if they attack. Yep, okay. Deal. Let's mill some cards. Mill the land, great. A Bosch and Invasion of Zendikar. Another Halo Forager, but we don't have any of our cheap burn. It's so weird. What is going on? Little dog outside. Okay, Punch with Death Toucher is good. Geoderm again. We're just going to take the hit for 6, I guess. Go to 13. And now that they have Cosmic Hunger in their graveyard, we can Halo Forager that. Oh, even a life gain. Nice. There's second black, finally. Okay, they have 12 cards left. That's not bad. I've been milling them a lot so they can go get their Boonbringer back, but they don't have double white yet. Alright, if that attacks, that's an easy trade with our Goremonger. Nice, good. Good draw. I have to say, this is probably not very fun for them. We can just do this for 6 on their Shatter. This might not be right, because I can't actually activate my Realmbreaker again. In fact, that gave them an extra turn, but they still need to find a white source anyways. And even if they do, it's not like it has haste, so... You know, I keep talking crap about the Realmbreaker, but it's doing us solid these last couple of games. I guess this is, again, like the perfect shell for it, though. We just have infinite removal, so... we have time to sit back and durdle. Oh, this hand's just bad, though. I can't keep that. 3 5-drops, 2 3-drops. No. Oh, it's better, but... not where we want to be. That's good. I'll probably cycle the Charger here end of turn. Though we still need a second black more than... second red. Right, they're playing Sultai. Yeah, let's wait another turn. Converter Beast, that's a good one. Swamp. Good. So definitely we'll use the Deadly Derision on their 5/5. And hope that they don't have like the hexproof card. Okay, good. That's fine. Go ahead and fire off the Ren's Resolve next turn. A Yara and a Doombringer. So I do need to cast one of them this turn. Because I don't have enough black sources. So let's just get the big thing online. What you play, friend? What you play? Doomscar Warrior. Do they have the Cosmic Hunger to punch? They do. That's not bad. Huh. I'm gonna lose a Yara forever, but I think I do need to do this. Okay. Sorry, Yara. Getting rid of the warrior seemed a little bit too good. Okay, invasion of Pyrulia. Three top? Oh no. I just want them to play out their flyers so we can invasion of Volgrotha it. There we go. I think the flyer's more annoying here. They do get to flip their captive, but nothing I can do about that. We seen what black is for? Not yet. Oh, geez, that's bad. Oh, okay. Well, that's a pretty big problem. Golly, and they hit a removal spell off that? Come on. Alright, that's probably game over for us. Yeah, good beats. I'm happy to concede here. Our deck doesn't have like a Breach the Multiverse to come back from that. So they're gonna flip their invasion, they're gonna flip their token. I probably could have given it one more turn because we do have the two Halo Forgers, but I don't think that would have been good enough. That immediate hit off the shark was too much. Go next. Okay, on to game 4. There's a good hand. There's a nice hand. So, going to shoot down with Spite anything they play on turn 2 here. Let's pitch a mountain. And then invasion, or rather Realmbreaker next turn. And start going for land values. I guess it's better to preserve my life total. It's not a knight, so if they have like a Zalfir, that doesn't get pumped either. That's just a single tap. That doesn't lock it down. Versus blue-white, I don't think trying to flip the Prankster immediately is as necessary, because they have a lot of ways to turn that off or get rid of it without killing it, you know? If this was red-green, I think I'd probably play the Prankster there and immediately flip it, but... Sure, I'll just take 3. We also have the combo of flipping the Prankster ourselves and then sacrificing it to the Huntmaster. Good, did hit one land. Let's just play out Dreadship this turn. And then say go. See what they're holding up. Errant and Jada. Okay. 2/3 flying flash. Look at the top card of your library. Flash and flying. They can play from the top. Sacrifice another creature. Okay. What I can do here, though, is sacrifice the Incubate 2 and getting Incubate 3, so that's fine. Let's go milling again. Get another land, nice. What else do we hit? Cut short and a Lancer. It's good for the flyer. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Invasion of Kaldheim. Actually, I guess I don't even need to kill their flyer right now. Let's keep activating our Realmbreaker, and we can hold up the ability of the Incubator token. Oh wow, they were just able to double spell off the top. I got huge punished by not killing the Errant there. Jeez Louise. Well, that was incredibly unlucky. Okay. Wow, that might cost me. I didn't kill the Errant and Giada, I went for the value, and then they were able to cast 2 flyers off the top. Kind of sickening. Okay, there we go. Good stuff there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have a spite? I do have a spite in my graveyard. Good. Attack this for 3. Kill the Strobe Knight now. Forager for 2 on spite. Kill the Errant and Giada. Keep the cards in my hands. Okay. Okay. Easy trades. Love it. Thank you. Sure, whatever. That just makes our Realmbreaker all the more powerful. 1 card left in their hand. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make them discard it, whatever it is. Yeah, let's remove 3 counters off our Invasion of Kaldheim. Pretty good. And this game is over now. We have full control. Sunfall's not even good versus us here. They're milled out in 3 turns. Grixis Realmbreaker control. What a deck. I probably had some better line with Ayara and flipping it too, because I have some good ones in my graveyard, but... You know what? I probably shouldn't even be flipping all my battles, because if they do have a Sunfall, they get a bigger token. Probably should just be chilling out. I mean, they're dead in, what, 2 turns, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But the point stands. In these type of scenarios, you have to ask yourself, how can I lose the game, right? And, yeah. That was one way to lose the game, by the way. Letting my opponent have the Errant and Giada for that extra turn, and then they hit 2 flyers off the top. Was a little bit scary, no doubt. Okay, 3-1. Game number 5. Okay, a little bit risky, but a keeper, I think. We have quite a few red sources in this deck, so should be fine. Oh, come on, red source off the top, please. Beautiful. Oh, they have Utah. Okay. Utah and Captive Weird and a Prankster. Sure. Yeah, I think we just do this. If they double block, we're happy with that. If they chump, we're happy with that. If they take it, we draw a card, we're happy with that. Great. Fantastic. The name of the game is protect our life total, so we can start casting removal here. Looking for lands, looks like. Oh, this is super awkward. I guess what I'm gonna do is go like this and pitch the invasion, try to hit a land. Didn't hit, yikes. That's bad. That was a really important turn to get like the Realmbreaker online, because if I hit a land there to play the Realmbreaker, I'd be able to go like Deadly Derision in to activate Realmbreaker too. Gross. Okay. Ah, so sick. We just need 1 land here. I guess I'm gonna pass. Currently, the Tetsuko is making everything of theirs unblockable, so if they don't level up their order here, I can kill the Tetsuko and trade my Prankster for it. Odd that they wouldn't attack with Tetsuko, because there's not much that... Like, if I had Dispersal, I'd be able to Dispersal it anyways. Pass? Okay. Alright, so if they activate the ability, we're gonna, in response, shoot so they don't get to draw an extra card. I mean, they have a ton of cards in their hand. Sure. Holy moly, where's my land? Oh my god. What? I think it's better just to activate the Realmbreaker here than for land cycle. I mean, I'm sure I could have played it better in a couple spots, but if we had hit a 5th land anytime early, we would have basically won by now. We would have just cleaned up their board so easily. There we go. Okay. Come on. I hope this resolves. Nice. You may play that the exiled card this turn. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be able to keep both of those. Oh, they have 2 of those things? Ah, dude. We have all the removal and stuff. We just have bricked on our lands. Invasion of Ogrotha can gain some life back here. Alright, that's what we were hoping they would do, because now we get to... Deadly. Copy it. Hold on. 6 cards in their hand, 11 cards left in deck. I'm at 5 life. That's fine. Removal on our creatures is what we want to see. Oculus Whelp, 3/2 flyer. That's a good target for Invasion of Ogrotha. Absolutely sacking 2 treasures to be able to mill 3 and grab a land. Okay. We are stabilizing. Just passing. Need to activate Realmbreaker. They're dead next turn, so they have to kill me this turn. Hope they just have a bunch of removal in their hand. Or a bunch of dead invasions. Oh, that taps an artifact. Oh, I guess they're not just dead. The more you know. Discard 2, please. I think one of the ways I can actually lose is by playing out the Furnace Host Charger, and if they have like Furnace Rains or whatever it's called. I think I'm just supposed to play out the Dread Ship, which they can't steal. Oh, nice. Yeah, they did have a bunch of dead cards. And I think I just pass here. No activations. That's fine. They need to find 6 points of damage this turn. There's no, like, fireball, right? That doesn't do it. Nice! Woo! And a Stoke the Flames. So that 3 life gain from the Ogrotha was relevant. Oh! Oh, that was really scary there for a moment. We were stranded on 4 lands. We needed that 5th land so badly. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Pulled it out. Realmbreaker MVP. Four and 1. Removal plus Realmbreaker. I'm keeping it, baby. Snap it off. I'll never talk poorly about you again, Realmbreaker. Never. Probably will, but never. Aerialist. It dies. Kill it. Kill everything. That's nice. They're playing blue. Realmbreaker can hit blue now for them, which unlocks our Halo Forager if we don't naturally hit. So let's go land, pass. If we hit a land with Realmbreaker, I will probably not activate the land cycling. If we don't, I definitely will. They're scared of me killing it or something. No. Wasn't going to. Did hit a land. Nice. So now we'll just... Oh, well... No, that's fine. This means we don't get to activate Realmbreaker for a turn, but... Invasion of Ogrotha into Furnace Host Charger is potentially an insta-flip if they don't have a good way to stop it. Now, if they're just gonna pass... I could just pass back. And I think that's totally reasonable. Like, what are they doing over there? I don't know, but... Realmbreaker gonna Realmbreak. I can play this out and still activate the Realmbreaker, so let's do that. Sure. That was their plan. I am okay with this. Drawing cards means I just mill you out faster. Ooh, and they discarded an island for me. Juicy. The Halo Foragers are now online. Okay. Breaker. Grab the island. Forager for 2. Pass. Haven't drawn any of our other removals, but we can hit their Artistic Refusal technically if we wanted to with the Forager, though we're not going to probably need to do that. We have a Wicked Slumber. Sure. Ten cards left. If I flash in Lutri to block, is that better than just milling 3? Probably just better to mill 3 here because we can Halo Forager their Wicked Slumber and we're still at a really high life total. Yeah, it looks like they're probably just sitting on a bunch more interactive spells as well. That's great. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. Auto tapper doing me dirty there, but it's fine. I guess I could have milled them first and then seen if there was something better to eat with the Halo Forager, but eh. Whatever, they're dead in 2 turns. You got it. Realmbreaker Mill Control wins again, it appears. Can Wicked Slumber hit artifacts too? No, just creatures. Nice. The heater. The mill heater begins. 5-1. Go to game number 7. Realmbreaker in hand with some removal. Let's go. Just a good hand. Unbelievable. Just like a good red-black hand. I can't believe it. Spite with Lutri, Huntmaster for an early block, Kaldheim for some extra values. Turn 1 Berserker. I am not going to spite that. You know what I could do? Wow. Sacking it immediately. You know what I could do here is I could just go turn 4 Invasion, turn 5 Spite Lutri, and flip the Invasion. I would need to find another red source for that, but I don't think that's a crazy play by any means. Was this Burgeoning? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's bad. Oh, why didn't I attack the Invasion for 2? Whoopsie. Oh, wow, I didn't draw a single land. I should have attacked the Invasion for 2 there. That was a mistake. Wasn't thinking. Whoopsies. I guess I'm pretty happy I cast the Invasion, though, but there were no lands in the top 4 cards. Okay. Interesting. I guess I'm actually supposed to just play out the Halo Forager. And then spite their, or spite my Invasion. Sure. Yeah, I messed up this sequencing pretty badly, but this is fine. Alright, so Lutri and Doombringer gone forever. They did not animate their incubator end of turn, is kind of weird. Okay. Easy trade. Good. Thespian, sure. We should be finding land soon. Guess I'm gonna go Realmbreaker pass. Hold up Spite. Ooh, they have a breach! Okay, I mean, that mills them 10 cards, but they can potentially get 2 really good creatures. They're gonna take, like, my 5/5 haste, I guess. Wow, they had some really bad hits there. They had some really bad hits. That's funny. Okay, well, they're letting me trade here, and I'll take 5. It's good for us. Let's get some lands. Thank you. Oh, God, I played out my land instantly without thinking. Whatever, that's fine. Pass here. 9 cards left. We're on full control mode. Okay, we just see what they target and blow it up. And this is a pretty easy win from here. We're gonna go Spite plus Derision, still activate the Realmbreaker. From down to 6 cards. That doesn't matter then if they target that right now. There goes a Glissa, very good. Let's make them... Yeah, let's make them discard 2. Let's pop off the Warcrafting. And then 2 activations of Realmbreaker, GG. Good game. Wow. Wow. I am actually impressed that this deck is doing the thing. I mean, it all really comes down to me drawing Realmbreaker relatively early, because we have all the removal we need. So if we can just sit back and mill them out, and the nice thing about the Realmbreaker is that it allows us to cast multiple things every turn, because we're stealing lands. I am surprised, but I love it. See, another one of these hands that I can't mulligan, but it's honestly pretty weak. I don't have a cheap removal spell. I don't have my Realmbreaker. It's annoying. Hopefully they're more control-y blue-black and not aggro blue-black. Oh, that's bad. Let's see here. You know what? I think I'm actually going to go ahead and invasion this turn. Try to find some cheap removal or something. Wow, we didn't hit again. Yeesh. Really bad at drawing lands. That is really good for us, unless they have the one or kill a damaged creature this turn. Which they don't. Absolutely love it. Great. That's really good. 3 of those things? Cryptomancer? Oh, that's fine. I don't gain the life anymore, but that's okay. Sure. Where are my removal spells? Hello? I wonder if the better play was to have actually played Ren's Resolve plus Marauder or something. Well, that's pretty darn good, though. Insta-flip here. Now any land we draw is absolutely insane. So they do get to flip their Invasion of Rin, though, which is extremely potent with the right card. Yeah, that's scary. That's very scary. So they're gonna copy it and kill my charger. Okay, that could have been much worse. If that's all they're doing here, that's fine. And now we shoot this for 2. Let's see, we go creature, creature, flip. They should probably flip it if they don't have a better play, since if I draw a land, I can just shoot it otherwise. Yep. Hey, there's the realms. Nice. All right. Creature off the board. It's showtime. It's Realmbreaker time, baby. Ooh, 8/8. Tutor. All right. Let's mill them in response in case we hit something that they want, but we didn't. Okay. Cannot cast the Halo Forager. Well, that's pretty bad for me. Okay. I wonder what they tutored for. How can they attack me, or they're gonna flip their invasion? Okay, they're gonna... Nope, they are gonna attack me, yeah. We need to hit an island off of our Realmbreaker, so I can cast the Forager and whatnot. Okay, so they tutored for Hidetsugu and Kairi. Okay, so we're gonna let the brainstorm happen, and then we're gonna mill them. There's some fat flyer businessman. There's the island. There's the deadly. Let's go. So if they block, what we do is we spite our invasion in response. Flip it. Then when their oracle dies, we're going to gain a life, get a counter. And then we get to go Deadly Hidetsugu. Copy it with Lutri. Boom, baby. They hit me for 4 off of that. Nice, but we got them. That's not good enough. What a turn. Sure. Always activating the mill here, absolutely. Let's see. Can I hit a card that mills them? I cannot. Let's kill their flyer, gain a life. I don't need the deadly derision, so... Drain for 2 and just hold up our Realmbreaker. We're winning via mill, baby. Nice. Woo! Yes! Realmbreaker control gets the delicious 7-1. And let me tell you, it feels freaking good. So our removal was the backbone of this deck for sure, right? 2 spites, flourish, warcrafting, 2 derisions, invasion of Olgrotha, double Halo Foragers to flashback. I mean, what a deck. That was really fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Nice little different take on the decks I've been doing lately, so glad to get the 7 winner. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you back tomorrow for some more. Bye-bye.